let's give a big welcome.
As we witness the historic signing of the Red River Métis Self-Government Recognition and Implementation Treaty, Manitobans affirm their respect for the spirit and intent of the treaties and treaty making.
I want to thank the Manitoba Métis Federation for your perseverance, your hard work, your drive, your energy over generations to keep fighting for the rights of all Métis.
It has often been said that we are all treaty people, and from today on, there can be no doubt that that includes the Red River Métis.
To me, this is a reclamation of the promises that Canada made to us in 1870 under the Manitoba Act, the 1.4 million acres promised to our children and our children's children. This is the legacy of that. And so to see that our kids have that, see that my sons will have that, and my grandchildren and my great-great-grandchildren, that they have this foundation is just, I mean, I couldn't be happier.
As a great leader, Louis Riel, said, "We must cherish our inheritance. We must preserve our nationality for the youth of our future. The story should be written down to pass on." That is what we're doing today. We are writing this story.
The emotion today was unbelievable. Inside me, inside the entire room. You know how a lot of times these things are infectious, and people were excited. I've been around for several years now, and it seems like we achieve things that are part of history.
When the president was speaking, and then, you know, he got so emotional because, I mean, this has been a long fight for him. And you could just feel it, and then all of a sudden he was almost going to cry there, and I felt myself, oh no, don't cry, don't cry.
I was inspired this morning about the feeling, and my emotions were running. They're still running right now. You know, people that don't know what we've gone through, people that don't know what our people have suffered through, being treated as worse than second class, being pushed to the side, and always watching everybody else get everything. You know how hard that is to tell your people, your family?
The emotion was so overwhelming when the president spoke, and when the president teared up, my eyes welled, because he is such a powerful individual who has dedicated his life for our people.
The next generation, the opportunity that they can be well set for their family, that they can walk with pride, and people are going to look and say, wow, that's the Métis, that's the Red River Métis, those are our proud people. And I just couldn't hold back. I tried to hold back and hide my emotion, but I just couldn't.
You know, my dad was a man of action and not as much words, especially, you know, when I was a younger kid. But, you know, to be at a place like this, to be involved at some level with this achievement, I know that he would be very, very proud.
It was a wonderful experience. As a Red River Métis citizen and lawyer, it meant a lot. It's just a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of our leadership and the president and our cabinet, and then as well as the negotiating team all together. Just it was amazing.
When I went into law, you always dream of having meaningful work that helps people and affects people. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to be involved, and for me, I learned so much about the Red River Métis, and I've made so many friends over all these years. So that's the most rewarding part of it.
When you start looking at what it is and why it is this treaty means so much, it sets the stage of what the future will look like. It'll be the foundation of the future for the next generation.
When President Chartrand graciously asked me to be the witness to his signature, I did get goosebumps. I could feel the tingling happening. And that was only the day before yesterday. And so I'm really honored that he asked me to take that role.
I feel very honored and privileged that the president entrusted this portfolio to me, but I also feel very proud of all the people who worked so hard and who are part of our team to get to today.
It's taken a lot of time away from our families and our children, but with that comes the reward of seeing it to this point in history.
I don't think that I'm ever going to be able to fully give my own feelings justice verbally. I don't think it's possible to find those words as deeply as they affect, the feelings affect us. But if you're Métis and you were here, you already know. It's everything.
Sometimes people don't realize that how important a partner is, and somehow I need to find that protection, and that's what Gloria will do for me throughout our existence together. I want her to feel like and understand that she too is deserving of the applauses I'm getting, the accolades, the respect. And so it was very important for me to show her that she's part of this journey. We did it together.